Is it time to buy or sell ACHR Aviation stock? In this video, we are diving deep into ACHR Aviation. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 6th of June, 2025, our system has ranked ACHR Aviation as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 4.64. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 11.68% since we first listed ACHR Aviation as a buy candidate 3 days ago. This translates to an average return of 3.89% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further increase within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 40% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from about 12% to 77%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of roughly 132%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between approximately 55% and 182% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would suggest a future price ranging from around $17.69 to $32.05. Our latest daily update for ACHR Aviation includes the headline, ACHR Aviation Inc. stock downgraded from strong buy candidate to buy candidate after Tuesday trading session. The ACHR Aviation Inc. stock price rose by 1.07% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, climbing from $11.26 to $11.38. This marks the third consecutive day of gains. It will be interesting to see if it continues this upward trend or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 4.81%, reaching a low of $11.01 and a high of $11.54. Although the price has fallen in 6 out of the last 10 days, it remains up by 4.21% over the past 2 weeks. Volume on the last day decreased by 47 million shares, with a total of 31 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $355.20 million. It is important to note that declining volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the days ahead. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $13.92, while the lowest was $2.82. Currently, the price stands at 18.25%, or $2.54 below the 52-week high, and 38.82%, or $7.22 below the all-time high reached on the 18th of February, 2021, when the price hit $18.60. On June 10th, 2025, ACHR Aviation, trading under the symbol ACHR, experienced notable momentum in its stock price due to a government mandate designed to enhance the electric vertical takeoff and landing, or eVTOL, industry. These new regulations eliminate barriers that have historically impeded the development and testing of flying cars, fundamentally transforming the market landscape. Consequently, ACHR shares increased by approximately 11.7%, indicating strong investor interest following these developments. The heightened optimism surrounding regulatory support may foster increased investor confidence, driving prices higher in the short term. Additionally, ACHR's piloted flight programs are gaining traction both in the United States and the United Arab Emirates, further solidifying the company's prospects for future revenue growth and market share. Market analysts continue to affirm a buy rating for ACHR, highlighting its solid cash position and strategic initiatives that reduce financing risks. While some revenue estimates have been adjusted due to execution challenges, the burgeoning eVTOL sector holds promising long-term growth potential as consumer demand for efficient urban transportation solutions accelerates. Furthermore, alongside rising market trends and greater media attention, the introduction of leveraged exchange-traded funds focused on ACHR may stimulate additional trading volume, potentially intensifying price movements. In summary, with government endorsement enhancing investor sentiment, ACHR Aviation appears well-positioned for both immediate gains and sustained growth over the coming years. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 16th of May 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned ACHR an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, it was also reported that Needham issued a buy rating for ACHR, maintaining a hold stance. Earlier, on Friday, the 21st of February 2025, Canaccord Genuity rated ACHR as a buy with a hold recommendation. On that same day, Raymond James gave ACHR an outperform rating while recommending a hold. Additionally, on Tuesday, the 3rd of September 2024, H.C. Wainwright assigned a buy rating to ACHR with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned ACHR Aviation stock a general sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio has been categorized as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio also receives a sell rating. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for ACHR Aviation. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Friday, the 16th of May 2025, and it has since decreased by approximately 14.44%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a current sell signal based on the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, ACHR Aviation Inc. stock receives buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook. Moreover, there is a general buy signal due to the short-term average being above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $10.18 and $9.87. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 17 days ago. Bollinger presented a buy signal 79 days ago. The short-term moving average generated a buy signal 4 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average produced a sell signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 33 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average delivered a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 29 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for ACHR Aviation. ACHR Aviation Inc. identifies support from accumulated volume at $11.26. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, characterized by volatility, and the large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band classifies it as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 530 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 4.81%. Additionally, during the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 7.4%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for ACHR Aviation, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important measure assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios can be a warning sign of insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 0.197. It is important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for ACHR Aviation. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for ACHR Aviation is at $11.39. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, ACHR Aviation encounters its first support level at $11.26. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for ACHR Aviation from various analyst sources indicates a sell recommendation. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider transactions were carried out by Muniz Thomas Paul, who bought and sold 384,977 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 3.249. In total, insiders purchased 1,919,774 shares and sold 2,030,804 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.85, reflecting a decline of 4.63%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a heightened level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified 16 days ago. Is ACHR Aviation stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for ACHR Aviation Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 11th of June, we expect ACHR Aviation to open lower by 7 cents and begin trading at $11.31. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.